I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? It's, your boy, Toro, aka CTC Films. But today is going to be, oh my God, the wind's blowing, so I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but it's going to be the end of the year. Yeah, it's New Year's, so I'm going to do my best/worst/mid/best horror movies, or just any movies in general that I went over to this year, or that I tweeted about, or if I haven't tweeted about it, but I seen it and I didn't tell y'all, so I was being sneaky. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know about that because y'all need to hear it. Y'all need to know what movies to watch and what not to watch, or even my shorts, what movies news to hear about. So yeah, but I also want to say thank you guys for the major support y'all have been doing for this channel. And like I said, we are going to hit 500 by 2025, okay? I know we can do it. I know the CTC community can do it. And I don't know, I think I might change my name to C4S Films or C4S Studios, because there's this other channel that has CTC Films, and I don't like that. But yeah, I just want to say I deeply appreciate y'all so much, and let's keep building up this community, and let's just keep shining, okay? Let me keep giving y'all movie newses every day for y'all, so y'all can know what's coming out or not. Let me make these reviews for y'all so y'all can know what movies not to watch, or what movies to watch, or what movies that are mid. You feel me? And I will do a transition to me, not at work, but at the park maybe, where I live, so I can film this video for y'all. So yeah, I just want to say thank you again, and just look at it right here. We're at 150. We finally did it. So I deeply appreciate y'all again, and I will see y'all in this transition. Bye-bye. That was a cool transition. Yeah, I know. I get it. And sorry for the lighting. I am in the car right now because I don't know why I didn't make this video at work when there was light. But now it's freaking dark outside. So that's my fault. I was worried about all them shorts and, typing up my little list for y'all. But 2024 has been a good year for this channel, and the major support, like I said, from y'all has been enormous, and I thank you all and appreciate every last one of y'all who's first time seeing my channel or even returning to my channel. I appreciate every last one of y'all. And I want to get this off my chest. Some movies I haven't seen, which are the obvious ones, but I haven't seen Inside Out 2, Furiosa, Moana 2, Dune. It's just crazy. Like, how could I not see those? Am I right? But don't worry, 2025, I'll make sure I catch up on every of the latest movies that drop that year, which there will be a ton. Like a ton. I'm telling y'all, a lot. Okay? But we're going to start off this list with the mid/cool category of movies of this year. But the first one being, it was supposed to be a horror movie. It's called Imaginary, which that movie is kind of like, you see the movie one time, but then you just forget about it, and you just never see it again, and you don't really remember anything in it. But I know there was a woman who grew up in the house, but then she moved out, so she went right back to the house where she had an imaginary friend, which she left. So her stepdaughter got a hold of the imaginary friend, and it was just evil, telling her to do things. It was just bad. So yeah, that movie kind of sucked, and don't see it, guys. If you want to see it, that's on y'all, but don't see it. Another cool movie I would say is The Watcher. That one was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, and the concept of it was pretty cool. I like the monster designs and the scenery of it. It also looked nice. The next one is going to be Trap. Yeah, Trap. I did a review video on this one, and Trap, it was pretty cool movie, except for the singer's acting. Yeah, I know it's M. Night Shyamalan. That's how you say his name. I know it's his daughter and all, but she can't really act. Just stick to singing. She can't act at all. But the main character, I forgot his name, but it's going to be right here with this picture as well. He saved the movie, most definitely. So make sure y'all check that one out, okay? And the next one is going to be Kraven the Hunter, which I thought that was one of the cool movies that Sony has released in the past. In their whole Spider-Man spinoff universe, if I'm being honest. So you can expect the next one is going to be Venom: The Last Dance, which that was also a cool movie as well, but it wasn't nothing too outstanding. It's like a basic Spider-Man villain movie. And it was kind of stupid how Venom said they can't turn or they're going to get tracked, but he turned just to dance with the clerk lady. I forgot her name. My bad. But yeah, that was stupid. But I definitely loved the different symbiotes. I love that. And that will be popped up on the screen to show y'all how many there was. And the next one, which I seen recently, is a cool movie. It's going to be Nosferatu. What it is? I don't know. But I definitely enjoyed that movie. I understood it as well, even though it was my first watch. But I definitely understood what they were going for. But there were some scenes, or maybe one scene that was unnecessary. And there was other scenes as well. But there was a little nude exposure from the vampire when he was first introduced and stood up out his casket. I was like, you didn't even need to add that. You could have just had just bald. But no, they showed it. And then there was Nicholas Hoult, which is right here. He was seen taking a picture with the prosthetic. That is crazy. That's crazy work right there. So yeah, make sure y'all see Nosferatu, Kraven, and Trap. Make sure y'all see those. And the next one is a Netflix original, which is called Don't Move, which is, honestly, it was a cool, interesting movie, but I think some of it was kind of stupid of the killer, if I'm being honest, and the original character as well, but she managed to survive and kill him. So I definitely understood that, and I like the fight scene inside the cabin. That one was definitely good. That's a good aspect of the movie. So I can't blame that. You feel me? So yeah, that's going to be my mid/cool category for 2024. So I hope y'all enjoyed that one. The next one, the long-awaited horror movies that I seen in 2024, with the first one being Terrifier 3, which is probably one of the best ones on this list. My bad for that lighting. This freaking laptop's almost finna die on me. But yeah, that was probably the best one on this list. No, second to best. But I definitely enjoyed it. It had oh my God, I'm saying definitely a lot, but it had a better story than the other two. And the kills were just crazier. Seeing kids get boomed the first minutes of the movie is insane. Who else is doing that? That's why you gotta see it. And then the next one is going to be my favorite of 2024, probably my top 5 or top 3, is Smile 2, which I didn't expect to like it that much, but it was definitely better than the first one. I know a lot of people saying Smile 2 isn't that good, but it definitely was, and the acting was cool as well. And Monstrosity, which is the demon, he just looked so cool. And that the horn scene, the truck when her friend woke up and it was the wah, that scene terrified me. It scared me. I literally jumped. I jumped. And the next movie is going to be In a Violent Nature, which is a movie filmed from a killer's POV. So it's not the survivor anymore. It's the killers. And it's mainly a silent movie, but you could definitely enjoy it and feel like you're in a killer's shoes when he's just stalking the survivors everywhere they go and just watching them mainly. But I think it was mainly about his mom mistreating him and he's just been listening to her, basically Jason. But he has a 5 fit, a cooler fit, I would say. But the kills in that was actually crazy. There was a woman on a little cliff. I'm not going to get into all that, but that one was crazy. I can't lie. So y'all definitely have to check that one out tonight or either tomorrow. And I'm going to try to get this video out tonight. Because if I do it tomorrow, that'll just ruin this video for 2024. Am I right or am I wrong? Like, come on now. And the last one, but not least, I don't know if this is horror, but it's probably thriller, is Strange Darling, which I've seen many people like this movie. So I decided to give it a try, and I liked it as well. I liked that there was different acts in it, and it didn't even matter which one you watched, because it will all come together as well. But one thing I hated was that my boy Kyle died. That woman killed her. I hated her for doing that. But it was a good movie, so I can't even be mad. I can't be mad. So that is going to complete my list for the best horror. And I probably didn't do a score for the haven't seen, but here's a score for horror. I'm going to give that a 8 out of 10. You know what? A 9 out of 10. Let's do that. 9 out of 10. So now we are moving on to my worst top 5 of 2024. Starting off with one of the dumbest movies is Sandy Cheeks. Well, Saving Bikini Bottoms, the Sandy Cheeks movie. When I tell you, I know it's a kid movie, but when I tell you that movie was stupid, and the art style was also stupid, I just hated everything in it. I don't even know why I seen it, but I shouldn't have seen it. That movie sucked. So don't waste your breath watching that. The next one is going to be Night Swim, which, I don't know. That movie, it was okay, but I didn't really like it that much. So that's why it's in the worst category, and I'm not even going to get onto that. And the next one, which is in the Sony Spider-Man spinoffs, Madam Web. The infamous, the greatest, the man, the myth, the legend, Madam Web. Do I have to talk about this one? Or do y'all know what I'm going to say? Do y'all know what a disappointment that movie was? How stupid the villain was? How are you going to jump in front of a car that was going to miss you and then die? Like, oh my God, Sony, you better step it up. And I mean step it up. Every last one of your movies that you're making. Okay? So now, one of the biggest letdowns of this year is The Strangers Chapter 1. We were promised something better and something different for the Strangers franchise, but we just got the same movie from the Strangers, which is the first movie. But it was done worse, this movie. And it was just, it was just horrible. The way the killers were done in this movie was stupid. and the survivors were just also stupid as well. But I can't lie, the designs for the killers, they hit, even though they're the same as the other ones. But yeah, this movie, nah. This movie's just not it, and it sucked. Okay? So, for the worst, I'm going to give that a 2 out of 10. A 2. Yeah, a 2. So now, for the main course, we got the best movies of 2024. Starting the list off with Sonic 3. My expectations were already high for this movie when I seen Shadow, but seeing it in theaters just made it go up even more, and I just love this movie so much. So whenever it's on digital, I'ma watch it, and y'all should go watch it in theaters right now. After this review, go ahead and watch Sonic after this. I know it's New Year's, but go ahead. Okay? And the second one is going to be The Wild Robot. I loved how the animation was done and how it was told how mothers would sacrifice anything to let their child live a better life, even though the robot didn't know how to actually be a mother and was taught how to be one. They made the story so emotional and caring to how it actually feels to let your baby go off into the world. So I definitely love that movie, and I will see it again, and I will see it again. Okay? The third movie, we're going with Deadpool and Wolverine. That is one of the top movies that I've seen from Marvel after the flops they have been making, like Secret Invasion. Who cares about that? Who cares about that? Be real with me. Who? But now we know that the MCU is back, and hopefully Captain America Brave New World is much better. So I just gotta hope and pray, and go see Deadpool Wolverine on Disney Plus. If not, I will I don't know, I will come and find you so you can watch it. Okay? And the next movie is going to be Transformers 1, which is an underrated movie that was released and didn't deserve the flop, but did flop, sadly. And I know not many people like Transformers, but come on, this may change your perception on it based on how the story is told with D16 and Orion Pax. Okay? So y'all should go ahead and watch it, please. Just for me. Just for me, please. And the next one, it is a horror and maybe a thriller, is Alien Romulus, which we do have a confirmed sequel coming. And I wasn't really into the Alien franchises like that, like Alien versus Predator or just the Alien franchises, but this movie definitely got me hooked, and I will be tuned to any of the movies that they released. Okay? Any of the movies that's releasing, or I gotta watch the old ones, I'm in tune, and I will be seated in the theaters waiting for it. So go ahead and watch that on Max or Hulu. Okay? Because y'all have no choice but to watch it. And then my last one for 2024 is Blink Twice with Channing Tatum. And I didn't know this movie was going to be that good until I seen it, and it made me love the movie even more. And the way it was directed as well was also phenomenal. And the one scene where Channing Tatum is running after this girl in the field, that was amazing. So I can't lie, I'm definitely seeing that again. And make sure you guys see these movies that I'm recommending y'all, okay? Make sure I see it, because they're good movies. And there's also other movies that I haven't listed, because this video will be like an hour long. I can't lie. But like I said, go ahead and watch the movies that I have recommended towards y'all, or even ranked in my other reviews. Okay? So this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys liked. Subscribe and turn on notifications to get my shorts for movie news, okay? And if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments and let me know your top list for 2024. Like either movies or shows. I really appreciate it. And make sure y'all check out my other videos as well. I really appreciate that as well. And let's keep growing this CTC community. Okay? So, I'm out of here. Peace out. And I love you guys, all right? Bye.